What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Let's see.
Wait,
Let's get
the
this
immunobooster
down
can delay-
here.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I think I have an idea. Alright, let's get a discount. I'm not gonna go with give me a discount. That's just not me.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Well, at least it's something. Ooh, 25,000. I don't need that, although that's cheap. I suppose
This might be useful.
we might want
The
that.
nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Oh, you know who these people are? I know those people. They were in the first game. Those people are the ones who were having an argument that I said I probably shouldn't get involved because it was... She was married to his brother,
I'm
and
Commander Shepard.
he died.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
And
I know.
I'm not being
the
irrational.
baby was at
Michael.
risk for something, and he wanted her to get some procedure done, and she didn't want to get it done, and that's that couple, if you remember them. They were sitting on the Presidium at the time.
Welcome to Saronis Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You remember me. First
Avolis
person.
was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
There we go.
I'd like to buy something.
That's not,
It's all
I thought it
automated
would say
these days.
something
There's
else.
a catalog interface over there.
I guess it didn't say more, it just said purchases.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Oh god, I hate this
That
so
will
much.
be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
So I love, and I think this happens to whoever's with you, right? Like, the person standing on that side of you where Jacob is. And that, as you're going, it's like, oh yeah, you wouldn't believe how often it's like they're agreeing with you, and I'm just like, oh god, this is just embarrassing now. Tech damage, damage protection. Ooh, ouch. No, I'm not ready to spend 75,000, even if that's at a discount. I don't think so. Are there any other stores? Not here, it seems.
Now available on video, the abridged abridged version of Francis.
I feel like those ads used to just, I don't know if this got patched in or something, but I feel like those ads used to just like start up as you walked by them. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
People are barely thanking me for my efforts. They just dislike what I have to say altogether. Anywhere else I need to get discounts?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
That guy looks like he's arguing very badly. High-grade provisions. Only 500 credits? That's it? Hey, I have these. Like in real life. I don't know if it does anything for me to buy them here, but they only cost 5 credits. I actually have these books. And I've read them, and they're actually good books, by the way. So if you haven't, you should. Alright, where else? So this is where I started.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Let's save really quick. Maybe next time I might consider doing the... If there's another discount to get, which I don't know if there actually is or not, I might consider just seeing what the Renegade option says and then just reloading the game, probably. Because, I don't know, there are certain things I just can't... I don't feel right saying... This doesn't suit me. Ah, let's try it right here.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. See it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
Yeah.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodam believes in salesmanship, the personal touch. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche, a small, tight-knit community.
Let's see what this says. We're gonna try it anyway.
I do a little hunting myself, you know.
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon, and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Oh.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem.
Oh.
Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
I wish I could do that, and that actually wasn't so bad. Ooh, sniper rifle damage. 50,000, heavy pistol. No, no. Damn it. We're gonna go with sniper rifle.
This should come in handy.
I'm glad I had an extra 100,000 credits to start with.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
There's a good point. Oh, now I'm kind of wondering what the other thing said as renegade options. Because that was nowhere near as bad. It sounded far less cheesy.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on
I feel now that I have the need to check it out.
I hear
So
it has 11 billion players now.
I'm gonna save over this because I do either way want to keep that. And I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be right back.
Hey, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation out...
Tell me about your store.
Serta is probably best known.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Oh.
Welcome to Saronis Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
2 credits toward a new game.
Alright, so we went through those really quick, and
you know what's good?
as you can see,
Alliance
some of them,
Corsair.
like...
The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
So I decided to just keep what I had done, right? Rather than redo the playthrough with new stuff. Partly, like, I didn't dislike some of them, and you saw them. I didn't dislike some of them. They were, like, pretty much normal. However, I didn't like any of them enough, like, better enough over the Paragon option, so I'm just gonna keep the Paragon option with the one Renegade I did here. And just leave it at that. I think that that's good enough to fit my personality for now. I saw something about purchasing brandy somewhere. Yes. I'll buy it. I have no idea how much that just cost me because it didn't tell me, but that's fine.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's Den anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
You almost sounded like a human being there, Miranda. Almost. I'm not gonna dance since they don't like to tell me whether or not I can dance. I overheard the fish, right? Yeah.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is tali'zorah's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where is that gift shop?
I already know that.
The market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
They won't let me go see them, apparently. I'd like to go see them, but they won't let me. All I can do on the Presidium is go to Anderson's office. Anything else here? Oh god.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
How does everybody know that I'm alive already? Alright, let's do this.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
Yeah, I remember you. You were kind of a bitch.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
I'm assuming it wasn't news while it was dead.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words.
Miranda leaves the camera.
You
That's
told
funny.
Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
Don't disrespect the dead. I did just save. Let's go with this one.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Oh.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
I might keep that. I think if I remember the Paragon option, you basically like interrupt her and name all of the ships that were lost trying to save the Destiny Ascension. I'm partly doing this not because I'm usually not particularly good at playing Renegade, nor do I care to for the most part, but the reality is that I know a lot of the Paragon options already, which wouldn't make it that new of a playthrough for me. Well, I'll probably still mostly go Paragon because that's just my personality, and I feel like it's a little bit out of character for Shepard to be all Renegade. For me, that is. There are a few options that I feel like match a little bit better with the, like, I've been dead and everybody's kind of screwing you.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone. Comforting to some people, I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
Yes, well, that is the human condition, actually. Can't just blame it on the Citadel.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe?
Yeah, I've recently been dead. I'm not still dead. So, I did buy what I wanted to buy out of here, right? Yeah, I think I'm good. I need to make more money, so I think I'm good for now. We've gone through all the shops. I would think... I guess it's time to head out of here. Maybe head to Omega? And go do that stuff there. I guess I'll stop being difficult since it's not like, you know, the council welcomed me back all that well or anything. Lie.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, Asari are so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I would lie and tell them this, but then that means I have to kill the fish I bought, and I don't want to do that.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Yeah, like, I would have just lied to him, and I really wouldn't have minded, but the fact is that then that means I have to kill a fish, and I just don't have it in me to kill my fish. Yeah, I think we're ready to head to the Normandy. I can't think of anything else we need to do here. And I guess we're off the second I board the Normandy. And see, here's another sort of like slightly redone cutscene that was the same as Mass Effect 1, just upgraded. So I think I handled everything I needed to do on the Citadel for now. I'm going to...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm gonna check my messages. Apparently. Oh. I know this guy. Wish again. If you remember, if you either played Mass Effect or watched my Mass Effect playthrough, that was the guy who they didn't want to return his wife's body to him because she was good. They wanted to examine it further, study it further. She was, I think, on Eden Prime. And I got them to return the body.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's gotta mute use it.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
The squad? The current squad?
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
People
That's
person.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think that means I'd have to go ask Kelly. Also, okay, so you do this and it drives me nuts. Whenever you're walking down that spot, Shepard starts looking sideways. And I don't know if, like, you're still partly, like, locked onto Joker and trying to look at him or what, but... Kelly.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
If she lets you.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
I was gonna ask you one more thing.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Are you happy here? I can't remember. Did I ask this?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Okay, so here's the thing. I know that you can get Kelly to feed your fish. Right, because otherwise you get these fish and you have to feed them after every mission or they die. And I think for that there is a point where she will come have dinner with you, and I don't remember if I have to flirt with her for that to happen. And I don't know what that does to my active romance, if I even have one at the moment.
That might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay.
So
maybe we'll talk later.
We are gonna go with, I think I need to flirt with her. I don't think that it goes anywhere. At least I hope it does not go anywhere. We'll see. So, feed my fish. There's nothing else I need to do here. Maybe I should turn on some music. No. Yeah, sure, this sounds good. Okay, we're going now. Kasumi. Crew quarters. I'm pretty sure she's over here.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
I like how the port... I don't know if she did this or if it was already set up like this, but the port observation has like a bed already set up and everything.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
I actually would argue that fact. If you've ever eaten ramen and good ramen versus not great ramen.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Does she have any interesting books?
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Okay. Hey, I can pour this or this. Could have had a better animation overall, but I've thought of that since like the first game, since you can get a drink. Also, you never, in either game, could you drink in the first game? You never, like, just take a sip of something. Everything you do is, you just take shots. Doesn't matter what you order, you only take shots. Oh, right, I gotta talk to this guy.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together
redundant.
some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Anytime. I didn't seem too convinced by it, but, you know. And I gotta talk to Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you.
God, that face.
I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Sure.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
You seem so excited by it.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
It does.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There you go. A toast to simple? Is that what I'm gonna go for?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I like that. It's not too serious. Oh, crap. Well, that's gonna be complicated. I'm hoping this goes away soon. Maybe I process alcohol faster. Hopefully. Do I have anybody else left to talk to that is relevant to talk to right now? No. Okay, so let's head out then. No more messages for now.